How's it going, everyone? I'm Alexis Lopez TCG. Welcome to the channel. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everybody. I appreciate all of you for sticking with me and watching all my videos last year. We had a blast. The channel keeps growing. So we're hoping that 2026 obviously brings more people along, more great videos and all of that. So we're going to start off the year strong by finishing off one of my favorite sets this last year. No, I know UBs, whether here or there and all that with opinions, but Avatar has done great work for the actual standard sets, the great uses of it, great things of a lot of great cards coming through. And one of my favorite products has been the Avatar Commanders bundle. Now, you're asking, why are you opening up another Commanders bundle? Didn't you already open one up? We did, but we actually found some more MSRP. Walmart and Amazon have actually been dropping these little by little, like on a daily basis. So you might have a chance of picking those up for yourself at MSRP, which is really good. Plus, the actual staple that you can get in the Commanders pack are actually pretty good with the deflecting SWAT. And we're still looking for the Fierce Guardianship, so hopefully we can get one of those as well today. So, other than that, it does come with, as mentioned before, everything that's inside. So, without further ado, let's see what's inside the Commanders bundle in case you forgot. And let's see what we get today. All right, so the Commanders bundle, just go over it again. It's the 9 play booster packs, which again, Avatar play booster packs have been pretty good. So we're hoping we get some great hints, either Badger Mole Cub or another Owl, or hopefully we can finally get that Great Henge reprint that we've been looking for, which would be fantastic in this today. We get the 2 out of the 10 Magic the Gathering Avatar Last Airbender Commander Bundle Booster Fun Cards. Now that's a mouthful, I'm sure I said that before. Plus, we get the Last Airbender versions of Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, and Swift Boot Boot. As always, the actual packaging is really nice, and then we have the actual click wheel. Plus, we also get a collector booster. So we haven't obviously done a full-on collector booster box opening of Avatar. We're hoping we can get one of those for Lorwyn, which, by the way, stay tuned. We have some great videos coming forward through Lorwyn, and we also have some actual gameplay videos coming out for Avatar Standard Meta. Stay tuned. We got Vinny Fino back. We got Vinny Fino back coming through. We're running some Demir mid-range. We're running some Simic. We're running some looting lessons and all that. So stay tuned for that. That video will be out next week. And you can check that out and let me know in the comments below what else you'll want to see. But without further ado, let's see what else is in this Avatar Commanders bundle. And let's see what hits we get today. Yeah, it's been a great year last year. Obviously, the channel's been doing well. Obviously, it's not crazy massive, but it's been growing every day. And that's honestly a big plus. I've always been a big fan of that. And just seeing like the hard work has been coming through and reflecting on that. And I appreciate all of you that have been coming back to the channel as we do all of that. Of course, here is the art included this time, not folded up, which is really nice. I mean, we get more cases to put stuff away in. It's always good to get stuff organized. We get the actual good stuff in here. The click wheel, obviously coming through. You've all seen that already, so we won't be going through every single little thing. But as always, don't forget, on these commander bundles, the actual cards added here on the side, like stuck to it. So that's where the actual commander cards are. We have the collector booster, and then of course we're going to starting off with opening the play booster packs themselves. Here we also get the actual foil planes and land cards that we get. And let's see what's in this box for us. Again, I'm a big fan of the commander bundle. Usually it seems like you get pretty much what you spend on it back. Obviously, it's all dependent on hits, as always. We're going to open up the collector booster and then the commander bundles here at the end. Let's start off with the actual showing off the click wheel. Really nice. I like the actual art that's on the side of those. Really good. These are just the regular lands. Nothing else comes inside of them, but it's really good to have them, especially if you're like looking for a set of lands to use for your drafts or your pre-releases. By the way, pre-release for Lorwyn is right around the corner. It gives you a good amount of Avatar lands, which is really nice. So you get full art and then you get regular Avatar lands, which is really good. And let's see what we get in our play booster packs. Let me know that, and as always, in the comments below, what did you get for the holidays? What did you pick up for yourselves? What did people gift you? And did you get anything crazy good in your pulls? I mean, we're always happy to obviously celebrate with your wins here. So we got the Invasion Submersible Foil and then the Avatar Destiny Rare. Ooh, with the Engna Quella Rare. We've also seen people using like one of these in the standard meta, so it's really good. And we'll see what else we get. Boomerang Basics, if we can get that, like Abandoned and Firebending Lessons for the Is It Lessons deck is really good. We're always trying to see what else we can get on there. But yeah, let me know what hits you got, what pulls you got, and also just what gifts did you get. Let me know down in the comments below. We're always here to celebrate your wins. And what are you looking forward to in 2026 as far as like what sets are you most going to be looking to pick up? Are you excited for TMNT? Are you sort of for Lorwyn like I am? Obviously Strixhaven. Also, I'm really looking forward to Strixhaven to see what that comes with. And then we also have all the UB sets coming out later this year. So let me know, what are you most excited about? What are you hoping to pull? And what are you hoping can be really good as far as the set for you? Let me know. Oh, Bossing Say. Looks like we're getting all the land rares today, which is really good. The land rares have been doing pretty well. I mean, Golgari has also been running a lot of Bossing Say, even in the sideboard, which is actually pretty fun. Gives you those options to bring that in whenever you need it. The green one also is ability with Earthbending. The blue one gives you the chance to draw and discard, so obviously fixing your hand if you have dead cards in your hand, which is always really good. Monster City, Vindictive Warden. We got Redirect Lightning, which seems to be doing really well on Commander here. Redirect Lightning rare. And then we got Wartime Protesters. I haven't seen this card a lot, funny enough. But whenever another ally you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and it gains haste until end of turn. Pretty good for the allies. So I'm pretty sure that's running in Boros, even if it's just a one-off and people are just testing it out. And we're also hoping to continue to see if we get any of the Boomerang Basics, of course. That card is just everywhere and it's really good. The fact that you can bounce stuff back to your hand and, you know, draw a card after that and redraw, and you know, just kind of put stuff out there is really good. Ooh, we get Momo Friendly Flyer Borderless here in rare. This art looks fantastic, by the way. Honestly, I just like the landscape of this card overall. It's just a great card. Ooh, Suki Courageous Rescuer. I always like when we get packs that have one or more rares in them, which is really good. It just kind of makes you, it's like a feel-good pack, right? You get more than one hit in each pack. Now, what do I do with the bulk cards, or what do I do with the extra cards that I keep? First and foremost, if my friends need any cards, I let them, pick through that and see what they need. Second, Pauper. Pauper is a great format that I really enjoy playing. A lot of friends that I play with play Pauper at different stores, so it's really good. I'm a big fan of the Rakdos Madness deck, which is one of my personal favorites, and the Dredge deck actually as well, like the reanimation deck from Pauper. So it's always good to see what cards from the new sets can actually do well in Pauper. So we have Raucous Audience, we have Hakoda, Selfless Commander. This card is actually pretty good in some standard decks as well, coming through. Really nice. So yeah, that's what we do with going with the common cards, seeing what Pauper decks they can go to, and of course after that, just seeing what the uncommon and everything else can fit into as far as any commander or standard decks that we use. So really good. I want to start cubing more this year. I want to see if I can start a cube or do a cube this year. Just build one out to see what we have. Solstice, Revelations Foil. Boomy Unleashed is our first mythic for the box, which is really good. Or the bundle, I would say. So yeah, I'm hoping like I can start cubing more this year. It's been a lot of fun to see people doing cubes. I've never built one of my own, but I do enjoy drafting. So I'm gonna end up proxying a vintage cube, more than likely, because I can't afford a Black Lotus. First and foremost. But I kind of want to see how I can draft a power cube and just a vintage cube, and seeing if we get some friends together, maybe record it or just do some gameplay when we can. But we'll see what else is. Ooh, I love these. I love this because of the Momo with these full art planes here. Price of Freedom. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Again, we're getting all the land rares today. Meteor Sword. So going through, and still Boomerang Basics is actually elusive enough. I mean, we've seen it in the last videos. We only get like one a box, which is really funny. But yeah, have you all picked up any commander bundles for Avatar? And if so, are you picking up any more, or are you like, you know what, I didn't really get anything I wanted. I'm gonna not be picking up as much as I wanted to Island, or you like just tapped out and waiting until Lorwyn and the new sets. Ooh, the Rise of Sosin mythic coming through. The other side is Fire Lord Sozin. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant coming through as well. Deadly Precision. Really nice. Okay, going into our last play booster pack here. See what else we can get. We got two mythics. We're hoping we get another one in the Badgermole Cub or the Owl. It's always good to see if we can get more of those. But let's see what we get today. Invasion Tactics. And then, ooh, Ran and Shaw. Actually, I haven't seen this one either that much. Legendary creature Dragon. Flying, Firebending 2. When Ran and Shaw enter, if you cast them and there are 3 or more Dragon and or Lesson cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Ran and Shaw, except it's not legendary. And then you pay 3 in a red. Dragons you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Oh, I actually heard about this card. It's actually really good and limited. I haven't seen a lot of it though. Really, really fun card. If you have 3 or more dragon or lessons in your graveyard, create a token. That's really cool. And then did we get a Boomerang Basics coming through? Oh wow, actually we got some good cards though. Daily Agents, excuse me, has been using a lot of Golgari, coming up with the Badgermole Cub and the Ouroboros. Cat Gator, great limited card, and Gran coming through for the Is It Legends card. So we did not get the Boomerang Basics in these packs, but still, we got some great cards to add to our standard decks. Honestly, if you haven't been checking out standard meta, it's really diverse, really different this time around. People are testing out different things, and of course, with Lorwyn, we have more Shocklands coming through that I'm sure people are going to be hoping they can like use some of those, you know, like Overgrown Tomb, for example, and Golgari to get more synergies in the different decks. So looking forward to what's there. We're gonna leave the collected booster there to the pack towards the end, excuse me, and then we're seeing what our commander hits are for today. Okay, so the first 3 are going to be the ones that are guaranteed, that everybody gets. It kind of spoiled there. So Arcane Signet, Toe Ring, Swiftfoot Boots, Flawless Maneuver, really good card, 2 and a white, and then Worldly Tutor coming through in the end here. So if you control commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control get indestructible until end of turn. And Worldly Tutor. Ooh, okay. 2 rares coming through there, and of course the commander cards that come through as well. Let's see what we have in our collector booster pack. I haven't been able to open a lot of these, simply because at first when they came out, it was a little bit, you know, pricier side, especially with it being UB. We're gonna start from the back so we can see the commons: Lightning Strike, Cycle of Renewal. So commander bundles have been a great choice for pickups when it comes to these packs. Sandbender Storm, Katara Bending Prodigy. I really like the art on this card, really nice. Meteor Sword, Solstice Revelation, Hippo Cows, Thriving Bluff. Okay, so looks like we're getting some of these lands here. Creeping Crystal Coating. We get these are like, I believe, the Avatar like Jumpstart card in foil. Okay, so we get the full art land with the Momo Swamp. Let's see what we get in our rare hits. Starting off with Realm of Ko. So again, we're getting all the land rares today. We called it Realm of Ko coming through in the foil. We get the Storm of Memories extended art Jumpstart card. 2 red Storm. Exile an instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard at random. You may cast it without paying up its mana cost. If that spell would put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Storm of Memories looks really, really nice in the extended art coloring there. White Lotus Tile. Ooh, very nice borderless mythic coming through here. Artifact. This artifact enters tapped, costs 4. You can tap it at X mana of any one color, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. Mythic hit, beautiful. And then the main hit for the rares is, oh, the reprints. I totally forgot about that. Fevered Visions coming through. 1 blue and red is it. Enchantment. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. If the player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards in hand, this enchantment deals 2 damage to that player. Ooh, Fevered Visions. Another mythic hit, beautiful. And finally, the actual last hit of the pack. My Scornful Striker extended art foil. Really, really good card I like. Obviously, people are trying to sideboard against Lessons, for example, because this is first strike. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Very, very nice. And then we get the food token, which honestly looks lovely. And then the dragon for 4 token with flyer and firebending 4. Awesome, awesome hits. That's what is in our Avatar Commanders bundle for today. We got the good mythic hits. We got some rares with extended art. And of course, this is what was left in the collector booster pack. But As always, if you saw cards here that, or you didn't see here cards that you wanted to get for yourself, you can always use my affiliate link down below, tcgplayer.com. That's your one-stop shop for all your singled and sealed products when it comes to TCGs. Go ahead and pick that up for yourself so you can get exactly what you want, exactly what you're looking for. And of course, using my link helps the channel grow because it gives a little bit of kickback to the channel as well. And if you like this video, as always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Don't forget, we have standard gameplay meta coming through on the channel. We have a video for that next Monday. Stay tuned. We have Vinny Fino coming through. And of course, I'm running Demir mid-range, and he's running Is It Looting? I believe that's what we last recorded. It was a little bit. So go ahead and check that out. Stay tuned. That bell notification will tell you when that pops up. We have some more stuff in tune for this channel. We're trying to like cook some stuff up, maybe try to get more videos out every week instead of just the one. But for now, for sure, every Monday 10 a.m. we have a video for you, whether it's an unboxing, whether it's gameplay, whether it's now more arena or moto gameplay. We're trying to add that as well. That is going to be every Monday 10 a.m. you have a video here for sure. Don't forget, Lowren's right around the corner, so we have the pre-releases. We're going to do the vlogs on those as well. Anything TCG related, you're going to be able to find it on this channel. Mondays 10 a.m. and then of course try to sprinkle some more videos for you all in between that as well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great 2026, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.